weekend's daily qualifier here. We are currently in the process of bringing in some of the drivers here. Your Gecko, fucking, I'm tongue twisted right now, but anyway, we have our usual judges, J-Dog, Gecko, and Summer Salad. We have Ryan here for tech inspection, keeping everybody honest on PC. This is one of our first competitors, Max and me. Going to be going against Sunjeet here. We're bringing him in. In the party, we have Axe Slinger. Yep, we have Axe Slinger. We have Dabber, as well as a few others joining in with us. So you'll periodically hear some cheers, and I think Dan's in here. If he's not over in the Discord, I'm not sure.
Cheers, brother!
Oh, yep, Dan is here. See, Dan's with us. Going to be getting her started here. As usual, though, we do not give out the passwords for this lobby. Anybody who's going to be tuning into this stream, there's going to be a practice lobby up. Just search FLDs, and you'll probably find one. The password-protected lobby, though, is for competitors only. Anybody who gives out that password is automatically disqualified. We're all trying to have an honest competition. But if you are interested in getting into FLDS competition, look me up on Discord, Drift Mafia, number 1580. So 1580 on Discord, Drift Mafia. 1580 is the numbers afterward. Send me a friend request and I can add you to the server. Looks like we have Sunjeet in the lead and Max there in the chase. We're going to switch everything over here. Go to our usual cinematic view. Turn off all the display. They're flashing them out here. We got Sunjeet in the lead and Max in the chase. Driving that new Z. Dropping some tires there on an inside zone. None of this is used for judging, by the way. What we're seeing. The judges see it from their own perspective. Cinematic, there's some camera clipping issues that we don't see everything, but that's half the fun. We make our assumptions, judges make theirs. Driver's going to switch positions here. Wait to get flashed out for the second half of this battle. I like the fact that there was no major crashes there. It's nice. Start things off. Sunjeet returning here, looking for that podium finish so he can get his Pro 1 qualification. We'll see if he can keep it together here. A little bit of ground to make up. Looks like that new Z's putting some length on him. Okay. If I was, in here, first off, I want to do a spec check. Is that Z within spec? Does it have an engine swap? What's going on? Like, tires wise, what's it on? That's what I'd be asking.
Who is it?
Maxi. Or Max. And he's a PC player, one of Ryan's buddy. Ryan said here in the chat that he's clear, but I take your word for it. So.
20, it should be running. 18.
All right. Well, as long as Ryan checks it, and that checks out to what Axe just said, then we're golden. That's what I would be asking. Don't go off of what I'm saying, though, guys. You know, we're waiting to see what the judges say here.
I know. Oh, they on my mug back in the lobby. I'll be in there in a sec.
Out here in one of our new cone car liveries. Pretty crazy, little psychotic road car. Looks all wild. It definitely embraces Salad's personality. Then we got Ryan's new Z here. Definitely creative, trying to keep the stream moving. Alright, Max moved on. Congrats, Max. Keep fighting though, man. Sonny getting taken out. Denied his podium for this week. Just realized that. Sunjeet with 2 podium finishes. Hasn't locked down that first place win though to auto qualify for Pro 1. He was looking for another podium, but this week got denied right off the jump. That's alright. We got another one next week. I'm sure he'll come back swinging. Looks like we got Tasty and Temp here. Sound like we got a 6.2 and a Z here. 6.2 to supercharged V8 here in CarX since the engine swap. Temp rocking that 2J power plant. Or 1J or whatever J it is. Inline 6. Turbo. Yeah.
3 liter, that should be a 1J. I found that a little odd that they added a 1J in that too.
Alright, switching to the first part of this battle here. We got Temp in the lead, Tasty in the chase. Oh, restart. That's what I'd be doing. There was a stall. There was some lag and everything. That was like teleport on the live stream. Tasty fucking hit all of 88 miles an hour in a fraction of a second. Whoa. I don't know what's going on here. I might have a lag issue. A bunch of drivers using comp timeouts. Oh, looks like he's going to be using a timeout. He just left the lobby. That is going to be a 5-minute. Just like regular drifting, guys. You have your one comp timeout where you can work out your issue. That's fair. 5 minutes is plenty. Unfortunately, if they don't make it back, you know, there's always another comp next week.
God, if this is the race round, it's complete to die.
You got 5 minutes, man. The heat is on, and you should not be in here. How dare you?
I'm not able to join the Discord.
How?
My internet sucks.
Oh, so you got the shit internet. Yes, Salad. I already knew it was coming, man. Comp timeout. Tasty's having lag.
Okay. It's comp timeout, by the way.
It's stinker,
comp timeout. He's got a 371 ping, 236 ping. He's jumping all over the place. Yep, but comp timeout So in the meantime, while Tasty's rectifying his issue, if there's another pair, definitely bring them in. Let's keep her moving. It doesn't mean you necessarily got to leave, Temp. Just kind of get away from the starting line so we don't have any lag near the line. Yeah, other side of the map. Stay out of the way. We'll get the next pair in here.
A lot of big competition there too.
Oh yeah. That's a new thing. Let Axe announce that. I'm glad you brought that up, Axe. Next week's going to be changing, guys.
Yeah, your internet's going back down. You're at 80 ping. That's still really bad, but
It's getting better.
It's better.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
think we're good. I'm gonna leave. So hold the line, Jason. If it goes bad again, we'll call. Okay.
Cheers! Representing
Heck
my
yeah,
son.
too. Looks like he must have fixed the issue. We're going to see what happens. So we got a Toyota Chaser in the lead with a Z chasing it. This is going to be a good battle. Oh, they're getting flashed out here. Here we go. Definitely good initiation. No lag so far. He must have fixed the issue. Driver's getting rowdy. I heard some collisions. I didn't see it, but I heard it. Driver's getting saucy out there, banging doors. Gonna switch positions. Give Tasty a chance to try to run away out front here. Is Temp gonna let him? Let's see. I think he's gonna make him work for it. What do you guys think?
You understand it, brother?
Hell yeah. Oh, and they're sending it. I'm getting rowdy. Both drivers hungry for that win. Oh, a little bit of separation here coming from inside to outside zone. Gonna close it up here. Can he hold on to it? And they close out the second part of that battle. We're gonna have to see what the judges say, but she gonna be rowdy. One way or another.
Car running away from the small car.
Uh-huh.
Like me.
Yep. You see a bit of that bungee effect, like the yo-yo back and forth. Right? The surge. "13 minutes, 13 minutes, yeah. Jesus Christ, collect my thoughts. 13 minutes in here in the stream. Everything going pretty smooth so far. Couple lag issues, but nothing super serious. And definitely going to be a competitive night. Huh?
Sunbeat went up that early.
Me too. Got 2 podiums and fighting for his third and final one so he can get qualified. Well, unfortunately, that's the name of the game, you know. Sometimes it's your week, sometimes it's not. Plus, everybody's running as hard as they can, so. Max, a newcomer to FLDS. Coming out swinging right out the gate. We should have like a rookie championship, Axe. What do you think? That's what I mean. Pro 1. Yeah, not during qualifying, but like an FLDS rookie who just qualified that year. Yeah, Manufacturer Cup, that'd be cool. Or we do the whole turbo versus V8. That stupid battle. Run whatever you want, guys. It's all gnarly. I prefer my V8s, but to each their own. Oh, TJs ain't bad. I got a few of them.
I mean, you seen the way my little fucking E36 is running.
Oh, yeah. Car's fast.
Motor lag or turbo lag or
Mm-hmm.
anything.
Looks like we may have a winner here. Yep, bringing in the next pair. Oh, Ron and Emerald's gonna go at it. Emerald bringing in that R32. Hasn't quite locked down a podium yet, but he's fighting each week. Tasty. Yep. I'm sure they saw some straightening and shit that we didn't quite see, but. Tilson, that's Ron.
Oh, okay.
Team DZT, for anybody in the stream wondering who that is. One of their drivers, very competitive driver. Now you guys will notice right there, chase driver moved before the lead car. That is acceptable. They just can't outpace the lead car.
I brought it home, my boy.
Well, drivers wrapping it around here. Good battle so far.
I brought the
A little bit of separation, but ooh.
I'm pretty sure I get my off, so the stream can't hear me.
I can hear you.
I heard everything you said.
I heard everything you said. Alright, we're going to switch here. We got Ron in the chase, chasing Emerald. A couple mistakes there in the lead. Can he come back from it? I'm going to say advantage Emerald in this, but it's not over till it's over. We'll see what happens. They're getting flashed out. Here we go, second half of this battle. Emerald in the lead, Ron in the chase.
Yeah, buddy.
It would have been funny if you would have made like a Chinese letter and
A little bit of contact here.
say cheers.
Guys getting rowdy.
That is
Sending it all or nothing. New livery on that car, looking sharp.
Or
Looks
you
like
could
one of
have
those
put, I don't know, something in Chinese.
initial D type liveries where it's like animated. Got the streaks and shit on it. That's cool.
cheers, Chinese.
Love the creativity.
And put 420 on it, the Chinese letters.
Yeah, cheers. 420 in Chinese.
Alright guys, what do you think? You think Emerald took it? You think Ron took it? We got 11 people in the chat here. Throw your votes up in the chat. What do you guys got? Now you guys will notice sometimes in these comps through our daily posts here and whatnot that occasionally drivers crash and whatnot. Hey, that's racing, and not everybody can run perfect every time, you know. Mistakes happen, so every driver is pushing it as hard as they can, trying to get qualified for Pro 1. Our Pro 1 competition is a 3-month series, 6 rounds. Prizes and whatnot for the winners, so pretty cool. Community-driven competition.
One more time.
Yep. Yeah, we keep the 5 points or whatever for qualifying. Yep. I agree. That'll help break it up even more and make it tighter.
One more time for Ron and Emily.
Oh, we got a one more time. Cool. Sorry about that, stream. I cut back just in time here. A little bit of contact going into the second inside clip there, heading it inside the outside zone. Ooh, definitely going to get a deduction there for a tire drop. Even in the chase. Expected to hold that line. Should have probably been out a little bit wider, but... Driver's going to switch positions here. We're going to see Ron in the chase versus Emerald. The second battle here. Looking gnarly. About to get flagged out, and on that note, cheers!
Cheers!
Ooh, Ron driving like a man possessed here. Oh, definitely still in the testing phase. There's some things he's got to work out there, but unfortunately, I think making a crucial mistake there, loss of drift.
Over-rotated.
Yep. That's all right. Every driver's out here fighting. I'm sure he's going to pull it together. He's a crazy driver. Let's hear it for these drivers out here every single weekend throwing down. You guys getting to tune in. I say that deserves a cheers again.
Cheers again.
Cheers again.
Hell yeah. Let me go to the judges. I think it's going to be pretty unanimous here. How you doing?
I'm hot and the friend.
I know, so. Don't go like that. Get over here. Okay.
And basically, I'm not cold.
Okay, buddy. There you go. I hear you. Got my little guy chilling with me. Gotta love the munchkins. got a little bit of a stall here in the stream. Wonder what's going on. Waiting for a judge's deliberation here. See who advances, but maybe a discrepancy, something going on, but
Yeah, I might be reviewing something because I told Sal and everybody else to do it. So if you see some shit, let it go.
Oh yeah, I told them the same thing. That when they talk, that's why they're in their own private chat. What everybody else says should not influence their decision.
Emerald takes the win.
I figured it was going to go that way, but
I guess it was to kind of see if Emma Paul goes a little bit.
oh, looks like Ryan's coming up for his runs. Our tech inspector is trying to get ready for Pro 1 himself. Driving one of those new 400Zs there.
Back up, baby. There's my final resolution, bitch.
Oh, looks like he must have had a bye run. Lucked out. His first battle of the night. Max is second. What's going to happen, guys? Here we go. They're flashing them out. Z versus Z. Oh yeah, they definitely got a lot of grip. Ooh, little shallow angle there in the chase, but maintaining good proximity here throughout the run. A couple tire drops, but
not exactly matching the angle.
Yeah, there was some twitchiness there. You saw it too. That's what I mean. There was some straightening and.
I'm going to have to post pictures and show them on like a board of what is the correct taste. Shallow angle.
Yeah.
Matching the lead cars like line in angle.
Now, to clarify that though, like Axe, I'm glad you're here for that, obviously. People have that misconception. Obviously, you guys understand, like, say the car is faster than you. You guys are going to shallow up to put a little bit more forward bite in the car. But what we want to see, guys, is if you're going to do that, like Axe said it the best. He said, if you're going to do it, make it worth it. Meaning, take that angle out, whatever, gain your proximity, but then we want to see the cars immediately get right back to angle and do exactly what they were supposed to do. That correction should be as minimal as possible. You shouldn't just ride at a shallower angle to maintain proximity the whole run. Your goal as the chase car is to match that lead car no matter what it does. Or am I wrong, Axe? I think that's how it was supposed to go, but... Right. You're not supposed to stay that way.
You can get bonus points in angle if you're wearing more angles than the lead driver, or say you're deeper in the zone than the lead driver.
Right.
It's still a rank maintained proximity. Extra points, I guess.
Alright, looks like we will have a decision on that battle. No one more time here.
Yeah, I think Ryan won that one.
Yeah, that shallowing up might have hurt him.
No, that made right.
Yeah. Ryan moving back over for tech inspection for when drivers join the room. He can check everybody out. Doing a good job there. Gonna bring in our next pair here. Looks like Mech is joining the room.
By the way, if everybody keeps trying to add new cars every damn week, I'm gonna have to put a limit on how many cars people are allowed to have. Putting that out there.
Food for thought. 1 or 2 guys is reasonable. Max 3. You don't sit there and just every week decide you're changing cars. Like FLDS come Pro 1, you guys are in trouble. You think you're going to be able to switch cars all the time. You ain't going to have no points. You want to win at the end with the points championship. We want to see consistency. We want to see you drive the same car and tune the car for each track to maintain your points. You can switch if you don't care about winning.
Like I switched midway through because I was so far behind in the 100 competition. I missed so many of them.
Yeah, you weren't. The 100 points series didn't matter. Yep. Oh yeah. Ooh, Exile Outlaw showing up in a chaser here. We will see if it was the correct decision or not. Looks like we're going to start off this battle here. Oh, that's going to be a restart. Lead car didn't move. Way delayed there. Cars screaming into that first corner. Coming into the inside clip here. So far, so good. A little shallow coming out of that zone. Wish they were a little deeper. Oh! Some contact. Now, there is a braking zone right after those 2 cars that the cars have to drift through, but it's very short. I don't know if that necessarily would be considered after it. That's kind of in a zone where you're expected to be on power now. It's like he hung it out there a little too long or made the correction too late. I don't know what happened, but I would have tried to make that adjustment right at that zone. Not like mid-corner like that. It's like, that was like a massive brake check, you know? That's what I mean, yeah. You got to keep it going. We expect a decel, but not a major one like inside clip 2. Like, you know, there's a massive decel zone on inside clip 2 after initiation because, like, drivers are slowing themselves down all that speed, getting ready to transition into that inner to outer zone. But, like, after that opening in the cars, yeah, you're right, Axe. I would say it's more of a momentum zone than even a decel, but we expect you to... But angle scrub speed, so we expect the speed decrease there a little bit, but then it's going to pick right back up, so. Yeah, I agree, momentum. Maintain it. If there is going to be an adjustment, it probably shouldn't be that abrupt. Yeah, massively gripped up. I know we can tune for traction, but that was a big, like, choke that car up quick. Trying not to drop tire over that white line there. Oh, yeah. Mm.
Dan,
What's that, buddy?
I need you to do me a good luck cheers right here, cause you know he's winning. I'm guessing the new DZT guy. So good luck cheers is what I need.
Luck cheers. I can do this.
Hell yeah. Cheers!
Cheers.
Alright, looks like bringing in our next group of drivers here. We'll get the stream situated. Alright, we got Snipes, Team DZT here. Battling it out. RT Gap. Is that car cleared?
Fuck no.
That car needs to get booted. Sorry, Gap. Who gave out the password?
That is not cleared. No way whatsoever. There's no way I clear a atrocious fast-run car like that.
That's what I was saying. That thing, I don't believe it cleared. If it did, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Got the drivers coming in here. Snipes is at the line. Tasty's coming up. Must have had 2 buy runs there. Other driver didn't show up, or... A lot of drivers right now, Axe, driving that new Z.
Yeah, that's what I said. There was a lot of new Z's that got past that.
Ah, we got new Z versus old Z.
I told you, can you build that car for now? That car's gonna be
Uh-oh.
There's some lag. There's
I
showing
noticed
lag.
it. The whole stream's froze. There we go. Whoa.
Nope, me, Snaps, and Gecko are lagging.
Yeah, definitely hold off. Do not start the run. Sorry, guys. A bit of a pause here in the live stream, but we want to make sure drivers don't have Wi-Fi issues or anything. Want to have the cleanest runs possible, but unfortunately, CarX servers.
Yeah, it's...
Frame rate's
Mine's
gonna
starting
drop
to go
though.
down,
When you're
too.
limited though, it's not even so much the servers. Like, they're not gonna improve upon that, guys, when they're constantly adding new content. When they're adding new content, you're adding more lag and delay to the game unless you turn all that shit off. Like, if you want your system to run smoother, you turn off all your display stuff so you don't see no liveries or anything. It helps, but... Whoa. That was a lag issue on initiation.
layers and how many layers that cars have on console
Yeah.
and PC. It causes a massive lag issue, especially when players go in the room.
Yep. Makes sense.
A new system to figure that out or cut down on it. That's the whole reason we haven't got to the last update.
Mm. They're gonna let this lag issue work itself out. There we go. Driver's heading into the first corner. So far, so good here. Oh! Coming in like a rocket ship. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Like, damn.
God, at least buy me dinner first.
He was using safety assets breaking things.
Alright, here we go. Driver's gonna switch position here. And have Tasty in the chase. Ooh, we got some lag out front here. Hopefully it was just a small glitch here.
No, he's got a lag. He's lagging this whole. He was lagging that whole time.
Tasty.
The stream can't hear me. I've got my thing turned off.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
Ask the stream. Can you guys hear Tasty?
If we can hear you, they can.
Yes, and I have it to where all mic audio is shared. Yeah, see? Tasty, shut up.
Include microphone.
I include it in the broadcast, yes. That's why I'm telling you. You're supposed to be in Discord, not here. And I know you can't, so just shh. Don't comment on your run. You're competing right now. We're all on each other's friends list. I'm sure they can send you messages telling you when it's time to run, but you shouldn't be talking in the chat. Gecko out here. Nice TSR S15 here. Go check out some of these cars. Judge's vehicles, try to get a nice perspective here. Got an LS swapped in there, that's 7 liter. Resembles an LS. CarX's version of one anyway. Move on to Salad again. Showing off those new cone rivers. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they're like blended together. J-Dog rocking another one of our road cone livers. Looking all types of pissed off and shit. Looks cool. Waiting for our next driver here. Looking like Emerald. Just under an hour here, making some pretty good progress. Definitely a smooth qualifying weekend here. Hats off to the judges, good job this weekend. So far so good. Looks like Grim changing up his colors a little bit here. Grim versus Emerald. I just want to know how many guys had bye runs. Jesus Christ. Like Emerald already did like 2 battles already. How the hell is Grim not out of battle until now?
Probably a lot of people didn't show up.
Yeah, so like certain people didn't fill out the bracket. Hey, that's how it works sometimes. I guess they gotta pass. Other guys gotta fight for it, unfortunately, but... Now, if I wanted to be an asshole and was in charge of tech, I would instantly DQ Grim's car right now.
Why is that?
Because he doesn't have white lettering in his door card.
He should have had it. He had it last week.
Not now.
He changed his livery.
Yeah, he changed his livery. He still has the window banner, but... looks like Cheese worked on it for him because it's got like the DZT striping and stuff going on.
Yeah, well, he should have done his.
I would DQ the shit out of that car right now. See his lettering? That's just my personal opinion, and I hate to do that because I'd like to see both drivers throw down, but that's how I would do it. If I was judging right now, yep, immediate DQ. Like, nothing wrong, guys, with having a new livery and stuff like that, but some things got to be clarified. That's why we have, you know, the whole vetting process, whether it be tech inspection or X amount of this and that. It's to keep everything fair and everybody on the same playing field.
Does he have his numbers on top?
Yeah, he's got his number on the roof. I don't know if it's the same. I know it looks like, you know, it's got all the DZT striping, so like Cheese is working with him on the livery. But him changing the door card to match, that's not right. Your lettering is supposed to be white.
Because I can't really see.
Yeah, the lettering on his door card is not correct. You know how we have our orange border that matches the banner with the black center, but your lettering is supposed to be white and visible, just like your rear tire lettering.
So he didn't have his rear tire did not have bright lettering.
No, yeah, and his rear tire had lettering. That was fine. I'm talking about his door card.
His door card didn't have white.
Yeah, it didn't have white. I could barely read it until he hit the last corner. That was the whole reason. The livery requirements, no exceptions. Like, for example, guys, for the live stream's sake, okay, look at my car here. Granted, I'm not running, but you see our window banner? This is our door card. Okay, white lettering, clearly visible. Black center with the orange border to match the window banner. And visible tire lettering. Mine could be a little brighter, but your number is allowed on the roof or back window. Mine's on the roof. Door card consists of your name, however you abbreviate it, whatever. I ran out of livery space, but conveniently we have the word drift, which is half of my gamer tag, so I can just kind of slap it in there. Your country of origin flag and wherever you're from or wherever you hail from.
I guess I'm not putting it out there. I thought it was pretty obvious to make an update profile.
Sorry for the live stream, guys. I haven't been spectating, but we're just going over something logistically here. For anybody just tuning in that doesn't know our process here, the other voice besides mine that you're hearing, that's Axlinger. He's our head of tech inspection this year. So, whatever he says goes. I back whatever he says, so.
I'm not just a gamer, I'm a real spotter, not at the now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mom.
What the?
I bought a new
Oh, what'd you get?
Yeah, the Logitech, there's one Logitech that's direct drive.
Right. What did that end up running?
It was like $600 or something.
Oh, so it didn't set you back too much.
Yeah, it ain't bad considering.
For a direct drive wheel?
Yeah, straight drive. It's only like straight drive Logitech makes. And I didn't feel like, knowing if all the other stuff I have along with that wheel would match it, any other wheel. So if I bought like a gear shift or anything else to match it, so I just decided to go with Logitech again. That fits.
Sorry for any of you guys that didn't just get to see that last battle. I don't know the outcome, but anybody who's watching that's also in our Discord, if they could throw that in there just to keep the stream aware, that'd always be good. But Grim changed it. Must have heard me watching the live stream. Thank you. I would definitely touch base with Axe though after this, whether he lets you slide or not. He's probably gonna chew your ass out. Just prepare for it. Alright, we're gonna have Grim in the chase. Tasty in the lead here, flashing him out. Oh, corrections here. That's a dumb question. What's the code? Not gonna find out. Sorry, bud. Unless you're competing. And if that's the case, you should be in Discord in the first place. Not trying to be a dick, but that's our process. Might as well plug it on, that topic. But yeah, anybody interested in getting involved in FLDS competition, you can reach me on Discord. It's Drift Mafia. The numbers that you need to punch in are 1580. That's 1580 after Drift Mafia. And I can add you to the server if you're interested in getting more involved here. Every weekend we run these. These are our qualifiers for our Pro 1 competition. 3-month competition with prizes and stuff at the end. This is basically how you obtain that Pro 1 license, allowing you to run. These weekend comps are run on 90 and 100 adhesion. Unfortunately, in CarX, we only have 4 adhesions to choose from. 90, 100, 110, and 120. The 110s and 120s are our Pro 1 series, the grippier tire. And the more grassroots level tire would be the 90, 100 that we use for our street series. we got going on here? I don't know. Oh, we got Ryan heading back over. Ryan versus Tasty here. What is this? What battle are we on, by the way?
Semifinals or finals?
Semifinals and finals?
I think one of the two. I'm not sure.
Well, if that's the case, we need to do the battle for like third right after this, like immediate. You know, if it's finals, but we're heading into that. Like that shit should happen now. Whoa! We got cars doing kickflips out here. Car X Pro Skater moment. Holy hell.
God, Lee, that was a good one.
Hey, Button, please mute your mic. We are in a live stream for our weekend competition. Alright. Just trying to tune in. We only got a few in the chat here and try to keep it down. Going into the second half of this battle here. Or the first half, I mean. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a restart, so I'm going to say cheers to hopefully a lag-free run. Oh, we got a crash here. Got a little rowdy at the end. Alright, driver's gonna switch positions. New Z versus old. Or at least older. Then we got the retro throwback with the brand new one. At least the taillights. Proving to be a pretty good battle here. Oh, getting rowdy on that last inside clip. Holding it together though as they cross the finish line. We're gonna see what the judges say. What's the chat think? Who do you think won? Think Tasty won? Think Ryan won? Throw it in the chat. Who do you think got it? Or is it a one more time battle?
Dang, I had to go grab me a little snack.
back, getting ready to do some tech inspection. Looks like we are waiting, going into the finals here. Alright, we got Grim loaded in. Waiting for our second competitor. Alright, as our drivers head over to the starting line. Looks like we're going to get this battle underway here shortly. Definitely a smooth night though. Shout out again to the judges. Good job tonight. You guys are keeping everything flowing along pretty nice compared to a few of our past weeks where we had some miscommunication, but definitely flowing along a little bit better here. So. So Jay's out here doing donuts around me for fun.
I like that livery a lot better than...
Which one?
Is that Jay?
Yeah, it's Jay's car.
As long as he ain't dropping that bumblebee.
Yeah, it's Jay.
Whether bumblebee or
Alright, looks like we got Mech here in the lead with Grim in the chase. Who's it gonna be? R32 Skyline or the Mustang? I know which way Axe is voting. Axe is cheering for the pony. Oh, we got a collision inside the outside zone there. Unfortunately, a crash on the first run of this two-part battle. That's definitely going to hurt. Drivers pushing their cars to the limit out here. Zigged when you should have zagged on that play. Alright. Going into the second half of this battle. Definitely got some ground to come back from. And we flash him out. Here we go. Both cars initiating. Coming around inside clip here. That R32 doing everything it can to maintain proximity. Unfortunately, stuffing it into the door. A little bit of a brake check there by Grim in the lead, trying to adjust for that zone. Some mistakes by both drivers here. Emotions getting involved or something, but... Oof. That was a rough one. Ah, what up, Kiwi? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you keep asking what the code is. The code for the lobby is 8675309. It's a really, really good song. I'm streaming right now. How are you going to stream? Wah, wah, wah. But if interested in getting more involved with media and stuff like that, reach out to Dabber, Team TSR, in charge of media this year for FLDS competition. So definitely reach out to him. Who's it going to be, though, guys? Think Grim and the Mustang won it? Or you think Mech and that Skyline won it? Or you think they should go one more time? What do you think? I'd like to see another one more time battle. Drivers clean it up a little bit, you know? Send it again, all or nothing. That's the way I look at it. I don't know. We'll see what the judges think, though. They see things from a completely different perspective than us, guys. The live stream here is not used for judging. We're just tuning in from the cinematic perspective. We might not even see everything like they can. You'll notice when we switch cameras, we have a lot more of these views where they'll be able to spin the joystick and watch for like tire drops in certain zones and so on. But for the sake of the stream, we spectate the chase car. In this scenario, if they were lined up side by side and Mech was leading, we'd be spectating Grim's Mustang here. And then they would initiate, and we'd see certain camera change angles where we lose some stuff, but I know. Shh. It's in your name. Glad you're tuning in, Munchkin. Alright. My niece there in the chat, if anybody's wondering, tuning in. Munchkin supporting. Oh, Grim taking third place. Unfortunately, Mech taking fourth. That's what it's looking like, according to Mech. Oh, yeah. Definitely a consistent driver, but... Okay, so first place this weekend. Well, Gecko, we got Gecko joining here, so Gecko can let us know, one of our judges for the competition, who took first, second, and third. J-Dog coming in as well. We're going to get to hear some of the judges' perspective before we end the stream here. Well, listen, just kind of keep it brief. We're going to end the stream shortly after this, guys, but we got our judges for tonight's event in here. They're going to give us a little feedback on who won first, second, and third, and maybe some of the key points on why a vote went one way or the other. But there you go, guys. Go ahead. You are. Doesn't matter. You're shared because I'm sharing it in the live stream. Okay. Tasty qualifying for Pro 1. Good job. Lag issues and all.
Oh.
What's that, Act?
Did they have a third one?
Yeah, that was the last battle we saw was third.
Oh, okay.
Yep. No, but good job. First place, Tasty. Heck yeah, Ryan, second place. Getting his podium. And then Grim earning himself a podium as well. Good job to all the drivers. Every single weekend, though, guys, by the way, every weekend we will be doing these competitions to qualify our drivers for our Pro 1 competition, a 3-month series. All right, first place wins you an automatic Pro 1 slot. Otherwise, it's 3 podium finishes, however many second or thirds you amass. Once you get 3, you're qualified. Anybody interested in getting more involved in FLDS competition, you can reach me on Discord. It's Drift Mafia. The numbers are 1580. Alright, so reach out to me on there. We can add you and get you more involved on the server. But after that, we're going to call it a night. Tune in next weekend, same time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we will see you next weekend, guys. Thank you. See you then. Okay.